Good morning, students. Here, Mrs. Neelam Jain from SKM Public School. Students, today I am going to teach you chapter number 11, Algebra, and I have selected some of the fill in the blanks for you, just for revision of chapter number 11, and just introduction of this chapter 11, Algebra. What is algebra? It is a branch of mathematics in which letters are used to represent numbers. Generally, we use letters small a, small b, small c and up to z. We can take variables in small letters. These letters are called literal numbers. इनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Literal numbers. And these letters from a to z which we use in the equation are called literal numbers and or literals. A literal number can stand for any value. We can say that it is variable. It can stand for any value. Then variables. Variables, one may use any letters as a, small d, small means small a to small z. You can choose any letters to show a variable. A variable is a number which does not have a fixed value. It can take any value like 1, 2, 3, suppose x is here. We can take value of x 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and this is called what? Variable. Variable means we can use any small letters a to z to show variables. It is a number which does not have a fixed value. Its value changes as we put the different values. Suppose x plus 5. I have taken x plus 5. Then if I put in place of x 1, its value x plus 6 will become 1 plus 6, 7. If I place value of x 5, then 5 plus 6, it will become 11. Then comes constants. Constants, it is something whose numerical value remains always fixed. Numerical value remains always fixed. And then using variables and constants, we can have various expressions. We can make various expressions using variables like 7p plus 4 is equal to 11. So here p is what? P is variable. P is here variable. When we will give value to p, then its value will be changed. Then 4 and 11 here are called what? Constants. Are called constants. Then constant is something whose numerical value remains always fixed, and using variables and constants we can have many expressions. We can frame many expressions. Then use of variables in common rules. In arithmetic we have studied properties of numbers such as commutative property of addition and commutative property of multiplication, then distributive property of what? Distributive property of numbers, distributive property of multiplication over addition, and distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. And in your earlier chapters you have studied about this commutative property like a plus b is equal to b plus a, and in case of multiplication, in case of addition, a plus b is equal to b plus a. Then for which one? Distributive property like a into in bracket b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Then an equation, a statement of equality involving one or more variables is called an equation. It is called an equation. An equation has which sign? Equality sign. It doesn't have greater or less than sign. It has equality sign. It has equality sign, that is equal to between its two sides. Every question says that the value of the left hand side is equal to the value of the right hand side. So left hand side should be equal to right hand side. If in any case the left hand side is not equal to the right hand side, then we don't get an equation. Then we don't get, and we find solutions at which value the both the left hand side and right hand side will be equal. Then we keep on taking different values for the variables and then put in the left hand side until we get the number which is in the left hand side. Okay, so this is the way how to find the solution of the given equations. Then comes solution of an equation. Yes, solution of an equation. We know that variable can take here any value. Variable like x, y, z, or if here it is p, this is variable. If it can take value, any value, so that the left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. Suppose I put value of p here 1. P 1 to 7 multiplied by 1, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. So 11 is equal to right hand side. 11 is equal to right hand side. Means P is equal to 1 will be the solution to the given equation. Solution to the given equation. Okay, students. So the particular value of one variable, of an variable which on writing in place of the variable in an equation makes the left hand side equal to the right hand side is called the solution or root. We can say also it is root also. Thus the value of the variables is an equation which satisfies the equation, that will be called the solution to the given equation. I think this is clear to you. So let's start some of the questions for your revision. So topic is fill-ups based on algebra. Based on algebra. Okay. So here question number 1, here it is, fill-ups is an equation involving one variable with the greatest power 1 is called, and suppose I write here x plus 4 is equal to 9. So if no power is mentioned of x, it is understood that it is always 1. It is always 1. Here power of x is always 1. So an equation involving one variable, only x is here, variable 4 and 9 are constants with the greatest power 1 is called what? An equation. What will it will be called? An equation. Then a constant has a dash value. What value? A constant has dash value. क्या होगी value? A constant has dash value. Fixed or not fixed? Hurry up. A constant has dash value. Yes. It will have what? Fixed value. It will have fixed value. The value of the variable which satisfies the equation is called the solution. Solution or root of the equation. We can say that will be called the solution or root to the given equation. Then 3x is greater than 5. Here equality sign is not there. So it is an example of inequality. If greater than sign is there or less than sign is here, so it will be example of what? Inequality. It is not example of equality. Because is equal to sign is not there. and here and variable is there but equality sign is not there. So here x minus 34 is equal to 5. So for an equation there is condition of a variable and an equality sign. So both are here. X variable is there, constants are also there, and is equal to sign is there. So this is an example of what? 3 here x minus 34 is equal to 5 is an example of, किसका example है ये? Equation का किसका example है ये बोलो? 7th में simple equation we can say or equation, किसका? और simple equation or equation. If pen cost rupees p is variable, then cost of 3 pens will be 3 multiplied by p. 3 multiplied by small p is equal to 3p is equal to 3p. Then dash has two sides separated by signs of equality. तो किसके two sides होती है? An equation. इसकी an equation has. An equation has two sides. An equation has two sides separated by signs of equality. Two sides like here 11y plus 4 is equal to 30. So this is two sides. This is here. This is my here left hand side. This is my right hand side. So this is what side? Left hand side. And this is 30 is a here. After is equal to sign, this side is right hand side. Okay. Then the simple equation has dash solution only. How many solutions are possible of an equation? Only one, na? One. Only one. Has one solution only. Then area of a rectangle of length and breadth. Length and breadth as L and B respectively. Students, first length comes, so L will be the length. Because respectively word is there. और हिंदी में तो बोलते हैं क्रमशः. तो length first वाली length होगी और breadth will be B. So in this way, area. What is the formula for area? Length multiplied by breadth. So it will be, area will be L into B, L into B. L multiplied by B. Then diameter of a circle of radius R is, as you know, diameter is what? Diameter is twice of the radius. So if radius is R here, so diameter will be 2 multiplied by R. So it will be 2 multiplied by R. 2R or 2R. And here L into B means LB. LB. Then perimeter of a square of side x is, if side of a square is x, then perimeter of the square is what? 4 into side. So you should learn the formula based on chapter number 10. And if variables are given, only then you can frame the equations here, or frame the here formula. Perimeter of a square of side x is what? 4 into side. So 4 multiplied by x is equal to 4x. Then perimeter of a rectangle of length and breadth. Length is L, breadth is B. Respectively will be. So what is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle? 2 multiplied by 2 into L plus B. L plus B inside the bracket. So it is 2 multiplied by L plus B. So in this way, some of the here objective type questions can be done. And your exam is, I think, tomorrow. So Prepare well. Chapters, which one chapters? Chapter 9, 10 and 11 for post midterm students. And till then, stay alert, stay healthy, and don't forget to put on your mask. And students, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day.